From ancient times to the present, countless deities have been recorded in historical texts and passed down through generations. But have you ever noticed that when people pray to the gods, they instinctively look up to the sky, searching for their presence? Do they really reside above? Or is it possible that they never truly belong to this planet? What if gods are not supernatural beings as we imagine, but visitors from the stars? In this video, I will explore ancient records and examine whether there is a possible connection between gods and extraterrestrials. Let's see if ancient myths and modern discoveries reveal a hidden truth. I'm Mr. Yao, and welcome to the Leyenda Yokai channel. Here, I explore famous yokai and urban legends. If you're into these topics, be sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Ancient times gave rise to countless myths and legends, each with unique details. Yet the most significant mythological boom occurred between 300 BCE and 500 BCE. If we shift our perspective, why did so many mythological records emerge in the past? While in our modern era of advanced technology, mythological civilizations have seemingly vanished, could it be that our present civilization and technology were actually gifts from these so-called gods? Were these celestial visitors truly gods, or could they have been extraterrestrials? Ancient people had no concept of aliens, so they often attributed the unexplainable to divine beings or miracles. Around 3000 BCE, the Sumerians invented cuneiform writing. The Egyptians developed hieroglyphics, and soon after, writing systems emerged in India, China, Greece, and other regions. The advent of written language allowed myths to be documented, preserving these stories beyond oral tradition. If we reconsider these ancient myths from a different perspective, I can't help but ask, were the beings referred to as gods actually extraterrestrials? Could their ships, technology, and intelligence have links to modern science? Could our interpretation of mythology and celestial visitors be fundamentally flawed? In the next section, we will explore 3 possible celestial visitors from a fresh perspective. These deities not only influence the course of human civilization, but their presence may hold the key to our understanding of the unknown. In ancient Egyptian mythology, Horus is depicted as the god of the sky, possessing the head of a falcon and the body of a human. He is also a symbol of kingship and one of Egypt's most important deities. But looking at his appearance alone, how did the ancients conceive such an image? What if Horus was not a mere myth, but a highly advanced extraterrestrial being? Could his recorded form as half-man, half-bird be a result of ancient people's inability to comprehend his true nature? Horus is a god closely associated with flight, and his emblem, the winged sun disk, is a common symbol in Egyptian mythology and art, representing the sun, the sky, and divine power. However, from a modern perspective, the winged sun disk bears a striking resemblance to an alien spacecraft. Horus' ability to fly may not be purely symbolic within mythology. Instead, it could suggest that the ancient Egyptians had some form of unknown contact with beings from beyond this world. One of the most intriguing aspects of Horus' legend is his solar boat, Manjet, which he is said to ride across the sky. When analyzed through historical texts, sounds remarkably similar to a small aircraft. Could it be an ancient depiction of an interstellar vehicle? From the perspective of the ancient astronaut hypothesis, Horus was not just a symbolic ruler of the skies. His flight and descent from the heavens may hint at the arrival of an extraterrestrial civilization. The ancient Egyptians had no concept of modern technology, yet their myths are filled with descriptions of flight, celestial beings, and cosmic journeys. Could these so-called deities actually have been visitors from the stars? In ancient Indian mythology, Indra is one of the most powerful deities. He is the supreme ruler of Svarga, the heavenly realm, governing the world of gods while wielding control over thunder, war, weather, and the sky. However, unlike the gentle creator gods, Indra is a warlike deity who engages in fierce battles to maintain the dominance of the divine race. Indra is depicted as both a god of thunder and a god of war, wielding his legendary weapon, the Vajra, while riding his celestial elephant, Airavata, charging fearlessly into battle. This majestic, multi-tusked creature was said to not only carry Indra through fierce wars, but also function as a celestial compass, guiding him precisely back to Svarga, the heavenly realm. But what if Airavata wasn't an elephant at all? Some believe that ancient people, lacking modern understanding, may have mistaken an alien vehicle for a divine beast. Perhaps Airavata was a highly advanced extraterrestrial transport craft, designed for both combat and interstellar navigation. In ancient Indian scriptures, Indra's thunderbolt weapon, the Vajra, is not only his signature weapon, but is often described as a tool of immense energy. Some interpretations suggest that this ultimate weapon, capable of splitting mountains with a single strike, resembles a plasma cannon or directed energy weapon. Could the Vajra symbolize advanced extraterrestrial technology? What's even more intriguing is that in certain versions of these ancient epics, Indra was not the only one with Vajras. His enemies, the Asuras, also possessed similar weapons, and their battles often took place between the heavens and the earth. Could this imply that these were not mere myths, but records of a war involving Earth and extraterrestrial civilizations? Indra's image and the tales of his celestial vehicles hold a significant place in ancient Indian culture. The descriptions of his flying capabilities and powerful weaponry may hint at a connection to an advanced alien civilization. Could these stories be more than mythology? Perhaps they offer us a glimpse into an ancient extraterrestrial presence hidden within the legends of the past. This video takes a lighthearted and humorous approach to exploring the possible connections between ancient deities and extraterrestrial civilizations. All information comes from online sources and is for entertainment purposes only, without representing any particular stance. So, if you enjoy this series, don't forget to click the like button and share the video. During the production process, I conducted extensive research on these deities. If you're particularly interested in a specific god and want a more in-depth video, feel free to leave a comment. If enough people ask for it, I might create a detailed analysis video dedicated to that deity. Let's uncover more unknown stories together. Zeus, the supreme deity of ancient Greek mythology, is known as the king of the Olympian gods, ruling over the sky, thunder, and the order of the world. He is often depicted as a towering, majestic figure, wielding thunderbolts while residing atop Mount Olympus, overseeing both mortals and deities. However, if we re-examine Zeus's story through a modern lens, could his abilities, his thunderous weapon, his celestial palace, his chariot, and his powerful influence over human history hint at a deeper, hidden truth? In Greek mythology, Mount Olympus is described as the dwelling place of the gods, an isolated celestial city, standing high above the clouds, unreachable by mere mortals, and even inaccessible to lower deities at will. This description raises an intriguing possibility. Could Mount Olympus have been a highly advanced aerial base, or perhaps even an orbiting space station? Ancient Greek texts suggest that Zeus and the gods did not remain on Mount Olympus at all times. Instead, they traveled back and forth in flying chariots, even venturing into a higher divine realm. Could this imply that Mount Olympus was not a literal mountain, but rather a high-altitude base or even a colossal mothership? Zeus's most iconic weapon is the thunderbolt. With a mere gesture, he could unleash devastating lightning that struck with precision, reducing enemies to ashes. But what if this thunderbolt was not magic, but an advanced weapon? The descriptions of his attacks resemble modern electromagnetic pulses, capable of triggering lightning storms and disabling technology, or even particle beam weapons, which can deliver pinpoint strikes and pulverize solid objects. If Zeus's thunderbolt was not a natural phenomenon, but a technological artifact, could the ancient Greeks have witnessed a form of advanced energy weapon and interpreted it as the divine power of Zeus? Zeus, as the most powerful deity in ancient Greek mythology, has left a lasting impact on human history. But if we examine his story from a new perspective, the connections between his myth and the possibility of an ancient alien civilization become strikingly apparent. Could the myths of ancient Greece be more than just legends? The answer remains a mystery. Why did ancient civilizations have so many encounters with gods, while modern humans do not? If gods were actually extraterrestrials, could it be that they completed their mission on Earth, brought civilization to us, and then moved on to other primitive planets to continue their legacy? Or perhaps they never really left? If you enjoy my channel, please help by hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you won't miss my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you next time.